Sports in English. Learn with us. Football. Football is the most popular game in the world. The word football gets its name from the combination of two words, foot and ball, where the players run and kick the ball with their feet. The game football is commonly called soccer in Australia, South Africa, and North America. Tennis. Tennis is a fast game played with rackets and a ball. It is played on a variety of surfaces, including clay, concrete, and grass. 2 or 4 people play on a court, divided by a low net. Basketball. Basketball is played in many countries around the world. It is a fast-paced sport played between two teams. To score points, players shoot a ball through high hoops, which are located at either end of the court. American football. An American football game is played with a ball called a football. The sport is played on a grass or artificial turf field. The field is exactly 360 feet long and 160 feet wide. The end zones, one at each end of the field, are 10 yards long. Fitness. Besides enjoying the health benefits of regular exercise, fit kids sleep better. Exercise improves school performance and makes kids less likely to develop depression. Kids who exercise regularly are also better able to handle physical and emotional challenges, from running to catch a bus to studying for a test. Running. Running as a sport can involve a number of different forms, including the following: 1 cross-country, 2 track and field, 3 marathon, 4 triathlon. Weightlifting. Weightlifting is a sport in which athletes compete in lifting a barbell loaded with plates from the ground to overhead, with the aim of successfully lifting the heaviest weights. Athletes compete into specific ways of lifting the barbell overhead. Baseball. Baseball games are played between 2 teams of 9 players each. A game is divided into 9 periods, called innings. While one team bats, the other team fields, which involves collecting the ball after the batter has hit it and trying to get him or her out. The baseball field has 4 bases. Cycling. Cycling is a sport that requires a bicycle. The bicycle should have tires with good surface grip and a comfortable seat, called a saddle. Cycling can be an individual or a team sport. Cyclists compete in races that may be either short sprints on a ring-shaped course, called a track, or many miles long on a road. Motorbike racing. The motorcycle sport of racing, also called moto racing and motorbike racing, includes motorcycle road racing and off-road racing, both either on circuits or open courses, and track racing. Other categories include hill climbs, drag racing, and land speed record trials. Archery. The modern Olympic sport of archery has deep roots in history. Archery is a practice of using a bow to shoot arrows. The word comes from the Latin arcus, meaning bow. Boxing. Boxing, also known as Western Boxing or pugilism is a combat sport and a martial art in which two people, usually wearing protective gloves and other protective equipment such as hand wraps and mouth guards, throw punches at each other for a predetermined amount of time in a boxing ring. Badminton. Badminton is an indoor game that is controlled by the Badminton World Federation (BWF) globally. This game necessitates a lot of energy and is beneficial to one's physical fitness. This sport is played using a lightweight racket and a shuttlecock. It is a game that can be played by one or two players on each side. Golf. Golf is a club and ball sport in which players use various clubs to hit a ball into a series of holes on a course in as few strokes as possible. Golf, unlike most ball games, cannot and does not use a standardized playing area, and coping with the varied terrains encountered on different courses is a key part of the game. Table tennis. The object is to hit the ball so that it goes over the net and bounces on the opponent's half of the table in such a way that the opponent cannot reach it or return it correctly. The lightweight hollow ball is propelled back and forth across the net by small rackets, bats, or paddles held by the players. Swimming. Swimming is a water-based sport that takes place in a pool or in open water, such as a lake or river. The swimmer travels through the water using one of a number of swimming styles called strokes. In competitions, swimmers race each other over a set distance using a particular stroke. Pool. Pool is played on a pocket billiard table with one white cue ball and 15 numbered object balls. It can be played by two individuals, pairs, or teams. Points are scored for pocketing designated balls in designated pockets. The first player or side to reach an agreed number of points wins the game.